Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Disorder J, yours truly. Welcome back. Okay, so then anyway, so today's video I actually want to do a review of two products, two lip and cheek tints. So for those of you that notice my makeup, I do like to add a lot of tints. So either on my cheek or around my eyes, I feel like it adds a real cute look to it, very intense. I also feel like lip tints and cheek tints are a great way to add color to your face without it being a heavy looking product. So, so if you want to go for a more natural looking lip, where it actually looks very naturally pigmented, so not a lipstick, lip tints are a great way to go. So today's products that I'm going to review is one by, sorry I opened it before, one by Catrice. I know Catrice isn't very expensive, but in comparison to the other one, which is literally 3 times cheaper than the Catrice, we would say Catrice is the more expensive brand between the two. Okay, so I do have 2 shades of this one, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to be using the lighter red, just so it's a fair review in comparison to this Catrice one, because the tint is also a lighter red out of all the shades that were available. Okay, so I'm going to not apply it to my face because I do have makeup on and I also have blush on. So I'm going to put on my arm, the inside of my arm, which I have used a primer on already, just so it's a bit of a fair review. When you do use it on your face, you would use a primer and something like that. So there is primer on, so it sits on my skin well, and we'll see how it holds up and how it blends and just the pigmentation in general. Okay, so first up is Catrice, and we'll just come closer and I'm just going to apply it, generous amount. Okay, let's close the lid, don't want it spilling. Okay, so there's the product, and we can see that it is a slight color. We're just going to blend it a bit. So this is how I normally blend, #pro makeup artist, using fingers as always. So it does have a gel wet consistency, and we'll just leave it on that area here. We can see it's a very light color that it leaves on your skin, and it is still pretty wet, so it would take a bit of time to dry on your skin. So we're just going to apply the cheaper lip tint and see how that holds up. So it's still wet, just wait for it to dry. Okay, so I would say maybe this product, if you're looking for something on your lips to dry fast, it's going to be a bit of a mission for it to dry fast. So yeah, now it's dry, and that's the pigmentation of the lip tint. So I'm going to be using this cheaper brand, Tanako lip tint by Beauty Color. I'm going to just apply it on the inside of my arm now. Also same applicator as the Catrice one, and I'll just apply it here. Okay, so generous amount. Close the lid. Okay, you can see it's a slightly more orangey red compared to the Catrice one. Oh, and it's already drying, so you have to work fast. And there we go, blend it out. Okay, and there's the color. Okay, so just by looking at the two and seeing how they functioned, I can already see that the main difference between the two is that the Catrice one is a lighter color tint. So if you're looking for something more subtle, Catrice is the way to go. The Tanaka one is a more orangey red. It dries a lot faster compared to the Catrice one. And I don't know, I feel like it would be a better tint to choose if you're going for a lip application, because there's nothing worse than if you're going for like an ombre or gradient look with the lip tint. So like the Korean gradient look, and this tint that you applied in the inside of your lips is just not drying. So I would say a faster drying lip tint would be better to use. So out of the two, for lips, I would say maybe the cheaper brand. It is a lot darker pigmentation, so you can eat. I do know that lip tints are quite bearable, so if you're going to eat out and whatnot, they don't really come off that easily compared to lipsticks. So I'd say the cheaper one, maybe for a light blush on your face, maybe Catrice, but I like my shading like darker, so I would go for maybe the cheaper brand. But I'm always a sucker for a good cheap brand. I've never broken out with any of the things I've tried, so yeah. Thank you for watching and this review, cheap versus a more pricey, I guess, a more pricey name brand makeup product. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to like it if you enjoyed my video. If you wish to see more videos by me, please click the subscribe button, and thanks.